I'm really much looking forward to what the current classes are going to look like when Spiritborn releases as well. Like we talked about this during this podcast, right? It's going to be very interesting revisiting what we have been playing with over the last year. And especially all those new changes are also going to be really interesting to me. Not only blasting the super new thing, but also looking at how does my class or how do the classes that I've been playing the last year, how did they change and how do they feel now? Did something shift? Do I like something way more now than before? That's also going to be very interesting to me. I gotta be honest.
I think Woody hit it with the comment on the dust will eventually settle. It's a new shiny toy. Very soon after acquiring a new shiny toy, it is no longer a new shiny toy. All classes will be given equal attention and updated properly for all time on Maxroll. You never have to worry about that. For me personally, the way that they would have completely attached me to the Spiritborn forever is if they had made it like a WoW shaman. It feels close to 0% like a WoW shaman as someone who has played it for 16,000 hours. But it is very much like a Diablo 3 monk, which I do also love. So when the dust settles, I plan to be mainly a Barb Spiritborn main because those are the archetypes that I like the most. But like always, I'll play all the classes every season.
There's also the part where it's like, because you literally like 4/5 of the player base has no idea what I do because all I play is the Necromancer, and I very much intend on changing that with the Spiritborn because oddly enough, like there are other classes. My major issue is I just haven't legitimately enjoyed playing the other classes. Not in like I think they're bad sort of way, but they didn't necessarily have like the game feel that I wanted, which is very hard to explain. But y'all know with a class that changes every single skill based off of which spirit you've chosen and changes its mechanics, all you're going to see out of me is sitting in New Kuras Bazaar at the target dummy, just being like, boop, 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 boop. This doesn't work. Check it off the list. Boop, boop, boop. This one does. And it's very, very exciting for me to have a thing like that where everybody's kind of coming in on the ground floor. Now people are like, oh, you got to go play the Sork. We need you to go make Excel sheets about the Sork. I'm like, first off, some of the smartest people ever play the Sork. Northie is over there playing the Sork. I promise you, he's already tested it. And one of the things that kind of holds me back is feeling like, oh, I can't really contribute anything valuable to this because I already know there are a ton of intelligent people who have like already done all this work. This is like a brand new thing that lets me experience that discovery period in a video game again. And I'm really excited for that. That being said, though, everybody's going to want to play a Spiritborn, and Chronix and I are going to have the Necromancer all to ourselves. Nobody else will even be covering this class. If you need info on it, you got to come to us, baby, okay? That's the secret. That's the sauce. That's what having a niche means. But no, I'm very excited to try it out, but no, we're not going to abandon the classes all of a sudden. Like just put them in the character graveyard of non-meta.
I'm sad you leaked our master plan, Macro.
You have any other questions, Chronix?
I'm looking. None of these really sound super duper interesting. I'll answer them after the stream.
So basically what Chronix is saying, chat, you failed.
Get wrecked, chat. Holy.
I gotta be honest. We've been kind of like category hopping here a little bit, and I hyped everyone up for the next couple of ARPGs already, or the next ARPG already. So probably everyone is right now playing Path of Building right now, or fishing, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, PoE is around the corner. I guess everyone's going to jump on that, or most people will that play RPGs. It's going to be fun. There's actually like a question about that, so maybe I can throw that in here.
Sure.
Wait, where was that? About a trade that they added now. So, like, do we, for example, expect any trade improvements similar to what like PoE has done now? For those that don't know,
I
they
know
have
the
added like
answer.
a currency trading system basically in the game directly, where I can just like basically like a market, like with asynchronous trading.